A relatively short man, thin, with a gray bushy beard and a mischievous twinkle in his eye. I had been warned ahead of time that he could be opinionated. That was an understatement. After several meetings with John Arnold, I tend to think of him as a fierce warrior leprechaun. He was ferociously passionate about food and hunger, but it was always measured with a joyful sadness. I could never see John doing anything else. He seemed to have this love-hate relationship with issues around food and hunger. John Arnold was the executive director for Second Harvest Gleaners for 30 years. I met him about 6 years ago. He taught me 4 very important things. He taught me the difference between collaboration and compromise. And if you knew John Arnold, he never compromised. He was more concerned about doing right than about making friends or having followers. He taught me that there is a difference between social justice and charity. He felt that too many of our nonprofit organizations were focused on foundations, donors, volunteers, and keeping the business running than they were on the people in need. He strongly believed that the middle class didn't have the right to determine what poor people should eat. That choice and dignity are critical to those that are vulnerable. Last month, John Arnold died of cancer, a result of being exposed to Agent Orange while a Marine in Vietnam. In his 30th year as executive director, the local food bank provided over 21 million meals to residents of West Michigan. John was nationally recognized for his dedication, innovation, and uncompromising beliefs. John was focused on the people in need, not the people in power. And the last thing he taught me was that if I really wanted to make a difference, I would need to check my ego at the door.